For some reason in this house, there are shingles inside, and so today I pulled them down. The first bit I removed was in the dining area on the first floor. These were hidden by the drop ceiling before, so I had to remove that little lip that held up the ceiling before I was able to pry the shingles off. They were also not very easy to remove despite how quickly this time lapse goes. These are put up with siding nails, which, for those of you that don't know what they are, which I didn't before I ran into them doing this project, they're kind of like half nail, half screw, so the heads look like nails and they hammer into the wall, but the tip of that nail has ridges on it like a screw would. They're typically used for siding so that wind and other weather conditions don't just pull the siding right off of the house. And it's probably just what they had laying around when they did this project. As we've learned from deconstructing other projects, they were quite resourceful in this house. I love this green and pink wallpaper under here, and I was so happy to find some in pretty good condition to add to my collection. The other place we have shingles inside is in this side entry area. The space was pretty small, so it was hard for me to get a good camera angle for this first little section, but trust me, it gets better. Luckily, these shingles were just put up with nails, so they actually came down quite easily. The plaster that's underneath them is also pretty crumbly and not in as good condition as the stuff in the dining room, which I think helped me out a bit because the nails weren't so stuck into the wall. You know me, I like a clean workspace, so I was throwing the shingles onto the floor, or at this point into a bin, and then had started a pile in the living room. Please let me know if you have any ideas for crafts or projects I can do with these shingles. I have so many of them and they're in pretty good shape, but I don't know what I'll ever use them for again. So let me know if you guys think of anything. This is another one of my favorite wallpapers in the house. It's a tealish blue and green pattern that I'd only found in the second story landing so far. It's clearly seen better days, so I can't save it, but after seeing this space with that wallpaper in it, I think I might pick something similar for the final look. What do you guys think?